Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hype RC. In today's video, we're going to go over another brand new release from MJX Hyper Go. This is their brand new 16th scale high-speed buggy. This is the H16PL. This is my first 16th scale from MJX. All the other ones that I have reviewed have all been their 14th scale bashers. So I'm excited to get this thing out and take a look at it. So let's get over to the bench and get into the box and see what we got. All right, let's get this dude unboxed and see exactly what came in the box. Oh, very nice looking. Very nice looking. Got a nice set of instructions with this, and then this rig is super cool. It looks like it came with two bodies. It did a snake skin and then kind of like a blue ice. That's super cool looking. Nice set of tires on here. And what else do we have in here? Get this thing cut open. Alright, looks like we got all kinds of goodies in here. So it looks like we got a charger, a T-wrench, some extra body clips in there. Oh, very nice. We got an extra metal diff that comes with it. That's very nice. Extra set of CVDs. That is also very nice. An extra set, well, just two extra springs and some screws and some nuts. And it looks like we got a 2S 2000 milliamp lithium ion battery. And what else did we get in here? Looks like we got the wing, so that's the wing for the back with a set of screws in it. So we got our remote. This looks like the newer model. This is a V2 with the third function button right there. And another set of tires. These look like a little bit bigger and more aggressive than the ones that come on it. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff pulled out of the bags and set out so we can take an up close look at it. So now that I got everything unboxed, let's take an up close look at exactly what you get. So obviously you get your rig. This is a smaller set of harder compound tires that comes on it. I already took the liberty of installing the rear wing. I do highly recommend throwing a couple washers on top of this because the heads of these screws are small and it's highly likely that if you flip this thing, you're going to rip that wing off. It does come with the V2 remote, which has the third channel function button and the steering trim. This is the on-off switch that can go to 70 or 100% throttle. It comes with an extra body in blue that is very nice. I kind of like the snake skin, but I'm also kind of a fan of this blue camouflage. It comes with a larger set of vented, a little bit softer compound tires that are a larger diameter. It comes with an extra set of CVDs. These are 5.5 millimeter. These are super beefy. It does come with an extra standard diff in case you strip that dude out. It feels very good, greased up. An extra set of body clips, a 2S 2000 milliamp lithium ion battery with charger, an extended T-wrench, a nice little Phillips head screwdriver. You get a single rear spring and a single front spring, an extra servo saver spring, a small assortment of extra screws, and then 2 extra wheel nuts. It also gives you a couple pamphlets on some upgraded parts that you can get directly off Amazon, like upgraded diffs and upgraded spur gears. And then it comes with another small pamphlet detailing the screws, the springs, and the CVDs. And then of course a very nice instruction manual that goes over just about everything you're going to need to know, from exploded views to parts, information about the mounting the rear wing and the ESC. So let's go ahead and get all this stuff cleared off and take an up close look at the rig. All right, guys, let's take an up-close look at the H16PL from MJX Hyper Go. So basically, this is a V2 of the 16207. It does come with a very nice metal front and rear bumper on it. It also comes with a composite honeycomb chassis for lightweight and durability. Of course, I've already installed the rear wing on it, so let's go ahead and take a look underneath the hood. So it does come with all separate electronics, where the receiver is separate from the ESC. This is a 45 amp ESC that is 2 and 3S capable. It comes with a brushless 2845 4200 kV motor with a heatsink and fan on it. It does come with an additional 2S battery, and right now I'm seeing one of the major differences between this and the 16207 is that it comes with a Velcro strap to be able to put different size batteries in. It does come with bearings all the way around. It comes with CVDs all the way around. It also comes with oil-filled shocks that are very nice from MJX. This is a Dean's T-style plug connector on it, so you can get additional 2S and 3S batteries to go in here. And then it comes with adjustable front steering turnbuckles, and it's very well built, very nice indeed. It's actually a little bit larger than what I thought it was going to be for a 16th scale vehicle. So let's go ahead and get this dude out for a bash. MJX Hyper Go H16PL 2S Speed Run. "25 miles an hour. MJX Hyper Go H16PL 3S speed test. "38 miles an hour. All right, guys, I had an absolute blast getting out and test running this MJX Hyper Go H16PL, which I have now dubbed TJ for Typhon Jr. because in my opinion MJX is the Arma of the 14th and 16th scale bashers, and this RC did not disappoint. So we took this rig out and ran it through 3 different tests. We did some high-speed runs on 2 and 3S. It hit 38 miles an hour with the 3S pack in it. We did some blacktop bashing and jumping. I cartwheeled this thing. I landed it on the roof. I landed it on the bumper. I landed it on the wing. I cartwheeled it and did not break a single thing on this rig, so it is very durable. And then we took it out into a kind of rocky, grassy dirt field and set up some cones and basically ran it like a small off-road course, and it was very nimble and a lot of fun to run. So you could take this thing to your local dirt track and have an absolute blast with it. So the biggest pros for this rig is that it is fast, it is nimble, it is durable, and then another big pro from MJX is they give you a lot of extras. So you get an extra body, you get extra springs, extra CVDs, extra diffs. So if you take this thing out and bash it really, really hard and break something, most likely you've already got the spare part to go ahead and throw it in and get this thing right back up and running. And that is a huge bonus for a rig that costs less than $150. They mark it for $148 on Amazon, but right now there's a $20 off coupon, so you can get this rig for $124. And at that price range, it's going to be extremely hard to find another 16th scale buggy that you can bash as hard as this one and not just tear it to pieces. So let's go over a few of the cons on this rig. So one of the cons is I was losing body clips again, and I do highly recommend getting the little body clip tethers and getting them attached to the body, because when you're out bashing and cartwheeling and flipping this thing, they have a tendency to pop off. So if you can just keep those on hand instead of using up all your extras and just be able to put them right back in, that is a huge plus. The other con, which does not actually outweigh the pro, the pro and con of this front bumper, is I bashed it on this front bumper very hard, and it kept anything from breaking on the chassis or the front drive line and the front suspension on this rig. But it does make the front end weigh just a little bit more, so when you do jump this thing, you've got to give it just a little bit of extra gas to be able to level it out and land it properly. But that is not a make or break for this rig, in my opinion. It's just something I noticed while out bashing it. So all in all, MJX has done another fantastic job with this rig. I highly recommend this one as well. You can take it out and do a lot of different things with a buggy, and it's just plain fun to run. So don't forget to support your local hobby shops. Bash, crawl, repeat. Hit that subscribe and like button for me and ring the bell so you can catch my next video. We'll see you next time.